Hello. It's been a while. Y'all didn't think that I forgot about y'all, did you? No. It was just a little rough September. I will very briefly talk about just a little bit of stuff that went on. I'll probably end up doing a talkie stream maybe one day. Probably not gonna be next week, but I do want to do one just to kind of give more awareness of everything. But let me make sure that I sound good before I start talking. All right, so things sound good too. So yeah, September was really unkind, but it wasn't just unkind to me, it was unkind to a lot of people. So it is a little, I don't know how to say, relieving-ish. I don't even know how to describe the experience or the emotion, but just to know that I wasn't alone in all the crap that happened. So yeah, like I said, I'm not going to talk about it too much, but I do want to oh goodness, I'm so sorry. Words are not coming to me. And that's one of the reasons why I had been delaying streams too. So if you noticed or didn't notice, I think I only streamed once or twice in September. And that was because, I'm sorry if it sounds weird, I am not crying yet. I am eating fruit to try to distract myself from crying. But so right there at the very tail end of August, I had found out that I was pregnant. I was expecting. So the month of September kind of confirmed it, and there was a lot of stuff that was going on with that. And in short terms, like I said, I don't want to talk about it very much, but in short terms, we did lose baby Bun, which is named Hope, because they definitely gave us a sign of hope that we can conceive, and me and Bun have always wanted to be parents. We've kind of always thought about the idea. We had always kind of been unsure, but this kind of set in that we do for sure want to be parents. This was a child that it was a surprise. We weren't expecting it. We weren't exactly not trying, but it was a surprise. And it was a weird time. because like I said, there was a lot of stuff going on that I won't divulge into right now. I'll do a little chatty thing about it to do it, but we did lose hope, so but not all hope is lost, and we will be parents one day. It just wasn't supposed to happen right now, apparently. And in saying that, I do want to point out that the month of October, I had found out about this because, you know, Facebook is weird. When things happen, it listens to you. So ever since my miscarriage, it's been like throwing things at me. And like right there at the end of September, of course, during my birthday and everything too, it was throwing out recommendations and stuff for pages and letting me know that October is actually Pregnancy and Infant Loss Remembrance Month. So, and the actual day, like that it's really celebrated is October 15th, which is a Wednesday, unfortunately, but I will be celebrating that. And yeah, so anyways, so yeah, if there's so many really good foundations for pregnancy and infant loss too. There's like March of Dimes, which is amazing. There's so many little foundations. That's the only one that's coming to my mind right now. But if you're able to give, I definitely, like, please, like, from the bottom of my heart, I just ask that you consider it at least, because having this happen opened my eyes to how often it happens, and I did not know until it happened how often it happened. Like, just to divulge a little, my mother had a stillbirth, so I knew that stuff like that was possible, but like I didn't have any friends or any other family members that talked about stuff, so I didn't even like really consider it being a thing that would happen to me. But it did, and it hurt. But I am slowly healing, and one of the ways that I want to heal is to get back to doing what I was doing, just enjoying life, and you know, again, if it happens, it happens. So we'll just kind of pick back up, and we'll have fun, and we'll always remember hope. And I have added a little ribbon to my banner and my overlays for Hope. We did not know if Hope was a boy or a girl. I will disclose that. But I think either way, the name Hope was fitting for our baby. So, very much so. Anyways, I will chat about that like really in depth one of these chatty streams. I'll actually have to schedule it, because I want to schedule it so people know, so they can tune in and stuff. But today I am snacking on some fruit, and we are going to be playing the WitchSpring R DLC, because I absolutely love that game. And that was the game that started like my constant streaming stuff. So what better way to celebrate than to play WitchSpring R again, right? So yeah, let's go ahead and switch it over. Man, getting OBS loaded and everything too, I was like, oh, man. Wow. So, and when I opened up WitchSpring R, I was just like taken aback by looking at this screen and looking at all the characters and stuff, and just remembering the story. And the story is still like, it touches my heart even deeper now, because I'm like, as a parent of a lost child, like I would hope that one day I would be able to meet them again. As weird as that sounds to some people. But yes, so this story and game very much touched my heart, and I am definitely interested to see how this epilogue is. So let's go ahead and make sure that I'm staring a little bit better. Oof, okay, there. Starting the epilogue using the most recent data that has reached the ending. Yes, we will use this. Aw, we're in her house. Ah, are you serious? You kiss? Oh my, I can't believe it. How did you even find the time among all the chaos? Congratulations, Justice. Oh, I didn't. Oh my gosh. This is awkward. Come on, it's not like we're a couple now or anything. Aren't you? But you kissed. Well, Justice still hasn't given me an answer. Justice, you shameless womanizer. How can you play around with Pieberry like this? I don't think it would be smart to keep her waiting. Hey, don't rush him. Don't you even dream of it, lover boy. Alright. We've seen enough of the house now. Let's give these two some privacy. Oh, they kissed. It's weird that she's in her little maid outfit. But I guess because they're in the village, maybe that's why she's in the little maid, her like human outfit. Sorry about that. I was just too happy to keep quiet about it. Relatable. I should have been more discreet. You really are too much, Pieberry. Huh? So you're not entirely blinded by love? Countless deities lost their lives because of me. Even if I was being manipulated by the Pope, it's too great of a sin to forgive. It's okay. My mom fixed all your mistakes, remember? All the same, that doesn't erase my actions. But I will never be able to forgive myself. You're getting it all wrong, Justice. Forgiveness isn't for you to decide. Not just me, but all the revived deities forgave you gladly. Sometimes courage means being able to accept forgiveness, no matter how ashamed you are. Don't make me cry already. Oh my god. The courage to accept forgiveness. Let go of your pride, and only then will you be able to forgive yourself. It won't be so easy. Can you give me some time? As much as you need. Oh, but Justice, would you visit my mom with me? You mean Elysian? Life back to normal. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry at the freaking title too. Am I gonna cry at the whole stream? Goodness gracious, I was doing so good for a bit. I have something to show Justice. Let's go see my mom. Alrighty. Well, where is mom? Do we need to do... Should we do things? Should we do things? Should we train? Oh, we can't train. Was there anything we could craft? Do we need to be like worried about monsters and stuff? I don't know. Oh. You know what? It's okay. We'll worry about it when it comes. Oh, there we go. There's our pie berry. Do we even need them? Where are we going in the map? It has been a while. Where... Can it tell us where her mom is? Just... Okay, we're going to the Lejean Temple. Can we... Let's teleport there. I mean, it would make sense that she would be at the temple. Oh, we're already healed. That's okay. It's exciting to be able to see all these characters again. Do we need to go in the cradle? I don't know. Aww. Mom? Lucia, Justice, you came just in time. I want to see. What? Goodness. The souls have safely settled in their new bodies. They still require some more time, but rest assured they are at peace. Amazing! How can you bring back so many deities at once? It took all of the magic of the spring's magic. Oh no, it really required that much? Such a precious thing as life does not come cheap. The Temple Lord spent an era building up its magic for this very day. It's okay now, Justice. You don't have to feel guilty anymore. I'm grateful for your mercy, Lord Elysian. But if I may ask, why were you preparing for this day to come? That's exactly what I was thinking. Wouldn't it have been easier to stop Jude from the start? Where do I begin? It's somewhat complicated. Oh, how exciting! I suppose I should begin by explaining why we are fighting against dark magic. Dark magic empowers those with wicked hearts and brings ruin. Without exception, those who seek to wield it have always brought disaster upon themselves and those around them. And each time we have saved the world from said disaster. But this was only a temporary fix. It did not solve the underlying issue. No matter how our efforts to prevent disaster, the dark magic continues to lure more and more souls to ruin. Are you saying that future generations must learn to overcome dark magic in their own? And that is why you did not stop Jude? You have a sharp mind. And Pieberry, no, Lucia, is the fruit of your deaths? She is not the only fruit of that harvest. Oh, my father. Your father overcame dark magic, Justice. Verstein's old body may have been tainted and destroyed by dark magic, but his soul was preserved. Soon he shall be revived in a new body, with his memories of you intact. Was it my fault the others lost their chance? Don't fret about that. The soul is all that matters. As long as their soul remains intact, anyone can be resurrected. Wow, typical for Zine. He always was tough. Father. Lucia, Justice. The new era we wish for is not for deities alone. It includes both of you, as well as everyone else who has joined us on this journey. Though it may be a humble start, it is a meaningful one. How touching! Everyone's a hero! You've got a lot of work ahead of you, Justice. I pray you will not be discouraged. Will you lead this new era alongside Lucia? I will be sure not to forget. You're finally starting to look a little more relaxed. Ah, Lucia, there will be a gathering of the Temple Lords in the Assembly Hall. Would you care to join us? Am I really allowed to? I know someone who would be very upset if you didn't. Who would that be? Just tell me whenever you're ready. Never gonna join somebody. Well, it's not Justice. Who is it? I guess. Let's go ahead and travel.
Lucia, 来たか?
We're mute. Oh, Lucia, you came. Hello. Wow. So this is the Temple Lord's Assembly Hall. Oh, the ones that worked with us. Huh? Jude. This has to be a joke. What's he doing here? Armute only destroyed his dragon body. The Pope's soul was preserved. Then what's with this body? I made it for him at Armute's request. No way. There's no need for such fuss. I have no power here. Why should I believe that? Fret not, Lucia. I will keep a close watch on Jude. I'm eager to see what he chooses to do with this new body. Is it really okay to let him walk free? The spring's magic is all used up. If he causes trouble again, we're seriously in trouble. Somebody sounds scared. You think I'm scared of him? If he tries pulling any stunts, I'll turn him to smoke on the spot. You can count on that. Do you think you're the only one capable of that? Calm down. I'm sure Armute knows what he's doing. I find this whole thing quite amusing. I never had Armute down as a merciful type. What's he so angry about? He doesn't appreciate being treated like an unruly toddler. Have you still not swallowed the grudge you hold against us, Jude? The only grudge I hold is against myself for failing. I adored I adored. I labored so hard for so long. I sacrificed oh my god, my words. I sacrificed so many lives to drive you out. And he's mad that he failed? Ouch. And yet, here we are, back at square one. So is that to say you've learned nothing? I was so sure I was superior to you all. I was able to wield dark magic in a way you could not. And yet, it was that same magic that deceived me and led me into a trap. Now, I finally realize why its power is so dangerous. And so, your conclusion is, I need to find the right vessel. I will find my own answers and save the world. Don't push yourself too hard. There's plenty of time. I think that's enough of the pleasantries. Now I must tell you why we are here. Listen closely, Lucia. What's going on? Armute destroyed Jude's old body, right? Well, when he did, the dark magic contained within it scattered across the continent. What? Isn't this a really big deal? Well, dark magic has always been spread across the continent until Jude was able to gather it all together. The problem is, as it spreads across the continent again, it's likely to be unbalanced. So it's possible for dark magic to concentrate more thickly in some areas than others? Precisely, or perhaps a particular dangerous monster might absorb an unusual high amount of it. We saw all of this coming, of course. We've already taken care of the worst of it. So that loud clap of thunder a few days ago was Ara's lightning. Dorak's punch must have been quite loud too. Those monsters must have been dead before they knew what hit them. But there still may be some dangerous seeds incubating in the places untrodden by humans. Then leave the rest to me. We know that if anyone has what it takes to keep humanity safe, it's you, Lucia. Hey, Jude, you said you want to save the world, so you'll be helping me. Oh, ouch. As abstinent as ever. What the? Just what is he thinking? While we're here, why not say hi to the temple lords? I'm sure they will have some useful advice. Now that you mention it, I haven't really talked with any of them that much. I've only greeted them briefly at each of their springs. I'm sure they will have things they'd like to sort out now that the witch hunt is over. Oh yes! Let's talk to them all. Lucia, are you feeling better? Yes, my wounds from the fight with Jude have healed well. But something about this assembly hall feels familiar. Well, it was built from the ruins of the Pope's castle after all. Oh, why? Because they were just laying there. Why destroy nature to get new stones? All we needed was a place to stand. But is it okay to leave the spring under the ruins like that? Why not? It's already depleted. All of its magic was used to resurrect those who died. Besides, there will come a time when the world no longer needs the springs. Is that really possible? To have the humans tell it, we are beings capable of anything. But that is simply not true. Yes, we have helped humanity through many crises, but only within the bounds of our power. In other words, our miracles were selective. This caused much anger among the humans. We can't be all things to all people. We are targets of both gratitude and resentment. The kind of gods humans wish for simply do not exist. Yet that won't stop them from forcing us to fit that mold. Durak rules the earth, and Aura rules the sky. Elajan preserves life between the earth and the sky, and Aimhard blocks the flow of dark magic. It is our duty to protect this world. What about you, Armute? What are your powers? Annihilation. Really? So that's how Jude's body was? Yes. I can annihilate matter with a single word. It's quite different from the abilities of my fellow Temple Lords, which focus on the protection of life. Wow, so no matter how strong Jude became, he would never have been able to beat you anyway. Do you think I have that ability too? I was blessed by the spring. Oh, but of course. Except I haven't allowed the ability to be awakened yet, because it's too dangerous. I see. It is a very scary power to have. Let me tell you what happened just before the Spring War. The truth is that Jude was quite hesitant to start the war. Was he afraid of fighting you? Not at all. He was confident he would not attack humans. Then why hesitate? He needed a pretext. A Casabel. Possibly? I don't know that word. Like what? A justification for ridding the world of the Temple Lords. Why should he care about justifying it when he'd already betrayed you? Jude has his own sense of justice, twisted as it is. On the eve of the Spring War, he shared the aspirations he held with me. He told me he had found the surest way to save the world. To gather all the dark magic on this continent in one place and seal it away. I objected, naturally. I told him it would be impossible to control when gathered in one place. His only response was to give me a strange smile, as if he had anticipated my reaction. Because you gave him the justification he was looking for. Yes, and seeing his determination, I proclaimed a prophecy. That a little girl, not him, would be the world's savior. That must have bothered him. Jude's nothing if not cautious. As such, he changed his plans. Jude was originally going to abolish the position of Pope once the Spring War was over, but he didn't, because he needed to find Lucia to stop my prophecy. He needed the authority, but why can't I say the word? He needed the authority of the Pope to have humans scour the continent. Yes, he sparked the witch hunts. Of course, the Pope had ulterior motives, which is why he actively sought you out. What would have happened if Jude hadn't found me? He would have devoted himself to absorbing all the dark magic scattered across the continent. But that's a task far beyond Jude's capabilities, without the help of the springs at least. If he had done so, such uncontrollable power would have doomed the continent. So you used your understanding of Jude's mindset to twist the Spring War into a witch hunt? Indeed, consider the witch hunt a trial, one that would help you develop while keeping Jude's plans in check. It's all a little complicated, but I think I mostly understand. Although the Spring War and the witch hunt left a lot of scars, everything is back to normal now, and we've all grown so much more than before. If anything, I'm grateful. Count yourself alone on that one. Yet many people still resent us. It's hard for them to understand why we must go so far and suffer so much in order to grow. Is there any way to grow without the pain? Lucia. Strength is not omnipotence, us Temple Lords cannot grow without pain either. Being a Temple Lord doesn't sound all that much fun. Don't worry. Our role's days are numbered. One day, a new generation will be born that won't need us. But we'll always need your help. Don't fret. We will not cease to exist immediately. Just know that one day, when you are all ready to go at it alone, the existence of the Temple Lords will naturally be forgotten. Go on your way without fear. We will watch over you until that day comes. Okay. But how was the Pope able to control your springs? Because Jude gave his magic to the Pope. That's possible? Upon receiving the magic of a Temple Lord, you become a priest. And priests are authorized to use a certain amount of his spring's power. Ah, so Jude gave the magic he received from you to the Pope? Yes, that's how the Pope gained the same status as a priest. Then how did things go wrong between Jude and the Pope? Initially, Jude planned to take back the power he granted the Pope after the Spring War. But the Pope realized his plan and prepared resistance. And so Jude failed to take the Pope's power back. But could the Pope resist him? Wasn't Jude much stronger? Did the Pope use some kind of trick? No. Jude just left the Pope alone for a while. He was busy investigating the other springs, but they all rejected him. And that's how Jude found me and Lalaku. Yes, he would originally have intended to kill you, but he saw the blessing within you, so he decided to use you instead. He thought you were the key to unlocking the springs. The Pope wanted to turn me into one of his executors because he believed in our mute's prophecy. But Jude wanted to steal my blessings to use as a key to the springs. Who would have thought one prophecy could cause so much trouble? Jude was once an ancient dragon, but he took the appearance of a deity when he became my priest. I took him in over 600 years ago, but his existence goes back much farther. Jude admired me. That's why he offered himself as my priest. But I was not the absolute, infallible being he envisioned. As expected, Jude began to have doubts about the Temple Lords at some point. That's what drove him to orchestrate the Spring War. His ambition was to use the power of the springs to create any world he wanted. I knew these ambitions from the beginning, but I took him in anyway because I wanted to enlighten him. In the end, all I did was make Jude into a sacrifice in hubris. A sacrifice to hubris. But perhaps he had some revelations in the process, and now he has a chance to start over. I shall see what he becomes in the future. Well, I guess that's it. Should I need... Our mute remade his spring, but it doesn't have any magic. It's up to us to fill it up. How long will it take for us to fill it up as much as before? I dread to even imagine. Not in my lifetime, that's for sure. Where should we go? Where should we go? I guess we can look at the thingies. Ooh, excuse me. The root temple? Start from the bottom up, I guess. This told us to go to all of the temples, right? We'll find out. Can I? Daruk, hello. What brings you here? I thought it would be nice to have a little talk. What do you want to know? It seems like you're a temple lord who doesn't say much. You talk with Aimhard a lot, though. Wrong. I fixed the ground in the mountains that had been distorted by Jude's rampage. Wow, you fixed such a large area in no time at all. Amazing. The Spring War was the result of Jude's temptation and human greed. I hope the humans learned a lesson as they look upon their rebuilt villages, though I'm sure any such lessons will be short-lived. Tamar was dispatched to Dukar during the Spring War. You see, an ancient dragon had appeared there. It was no coincidence. Tamar's absence was all part of Jude's plan. Tamar would have burned any humans threatening me to a crisp. It was convenient for me too, however. If everything went according to plan, my body would fall into a slumber at humans' hands. But Tamar must have sensed his master's predicament, and he returned faster than I expected. I had no choice but to stop him. If I hadn't, he would have interfered in my physical death, ruining the entire plan. Aimhard is an open book. He always provokes me whenever he wants something. Usually just a wager over who can kill a certain monster faster. It's not as if I have much to do, so I often take him up on it anyway. But that look on his face when he succeeds at provoking me is the worst. Okay. There's another temple down. Can we teleport? I'm gonna teleport, I think. Oh, there was a teleport there. Wait, so we went to Duroc. We can go to Legion. Even though we were just here. Oh wait, hold on. There's a teleport thingy, isn't there? Wasn't there? Oh, maybe there wasn't. Awfully quiet. Weird. You are the new hero. Let's try that again. You are the hero of a new era, Lucia, and I wholeheartedly believe that you and all who walk beside you will succeed in building a new generation capable of standing up for itself without relying on a powerful few alone. Resurrection requires a lot of great... I can't talk. Resurrection requires a great deal of magic. That's why it must be handled with great care. However, it is possible to make resurrection more efficient when necessary. Like being more conservative with the use of magic? Yes, and it can save a lot of time as well. As long as you successfully keep the soul intact, that's all that matters. Because gathering the scattered soul fragments is by far the hardest part of the process. It's especially difficult to recover the souls of full-blooded deities like us. In fact, it could be considered close to impossible. For a full-blooded deity, their magic is their soul. But the Temple Lords were resurrected in front of Jude in an instant. As I said, the soul is what matters most. Our bodies were lost, but fragments of our souls were preserved in the sealing stones of the springs. So that's why I was able to talk to each of you at your springs. Yes, but only in a very limited capacity, because our souls were not fully intact. A great deal of my magic was scattered when our bodies were lost. Okay, so I understand that the resurrection of the Temple Lords was easier to start because fragments of your souls were preserved. But how was it completed? Because you gathered the scattered magic into one place, Lucia. I did. Did you think you received those blessings just because? They weren't just a form of protection. They also attracted the scattered magic to you wherever you went. By the time you reached our mute spring, all the Temple Lords were ready to be resurrected. Ah, so that's how everyone was resurrected at once. Yes, because our souls are linked to the blessings. Humans are the same. As long as the soul is preserved, resurrection is simple. That's why we made sure the souls of those killed during the Spring War and Witch Hunt were preserved in the sealing stones, so they could be resurrected as soon as Jude retreated. Of course, you knew Jude's plans, so you planned everything in advance. But did you bring back the bad humans too? It is not our place to judge between good and evil. We cared only to save any victims. Except for the souls of those who brought about their own deaths, such as the Pope, or those who accepted dark magic and became monsters. Well, most of them were really bad people. So bad, humans weren't resurrected at all. I suppose if we're going by human standards of good and evil, you could say that. What a surprise. I'd assume it was all a coincidence. The forest Lucia used to live in was called Calsvira Forest. Before the Pope started the Spring War, I prepared a home in the forest for Lucia to live, and things you would need to grow. Balt kept the forest itself kept safe, but Ark's role was the most important. It was his duty to guide Lucia. I was able to look after Lucia because I'm me. That's right, Ark. If not for you, our plan would have been impossible. Really? Of course. Is there any other as deep as you? Ark would always fly over my head as I drank tea atop the hill. It seemed he was very interested in me, so I made him my priest. See, Black Joe, you've always yearned to be a servant. And that wasn't it. I was trying to fight her. I thought that if I defeated her, I would become the greatest of all dragons. How ridiculous. Well, perhaps I got a little carried away right after being crowned king of the nukes. It's common, Lucia. All dragons secretly aspire to surpass deities. They are the strongest of beasts, after all. Jude is starting to make more sense. You better not get any ideas from him, got it? Don't compare me to that idiot. Are you satisfied with your current situation? Do you not miss being a king? It was kind of boring since there was nobody able to challenge me. Still, challenging my mom was just reckless. Well, you're looking at my punishment for that. But do you really not know how to undo the spell, Elysion? At least you can return to your original form, if only for a while, when you're by my side. So what? As soon as I leave, I'm back to being a pathetic little bird? Then make sure you always stick by Lucia and I prefer you ugly anyway. Didn't you save the world with Lucia by being a pathetic little bird? You never would have achieved that if you had a big body like Jamar. You really are the best priest. That's right. Black Joe is the best priest of all. Well, if you need my help so desperately, perhaps I can wait a little while longer to remove the spell. It's weird that there's not a teleporty thingy here. I might be eating berries, but I don't have any pie. Alright, let's go to aim hard. They haven't teleported. Whoa, hello. Where am I? You did well, Anna. I wanted to make sure. I wanted to be sure to save you personally. Was I the only survivor? You can relax. All is as once was. Your world, your Miro? Really? I can be with Miro again? Yes. Rejoice as much as you please. Lucia, Pieberry saved the world. Then everything was. Thank you for guiding her, Anna. I see. I understand now why you gave me your necklace. Forgive me. Was it too much of a burden? I do not expect you to forgive me. Curse me as much as you please. Not at all. I am the messenger of your will. It was a burden I needed to bear. It was worth the suffering. I never would have met Pieberry otherwise. Ask anything of me, and I will be glad to give it. As long as I have my Miro back, I have all I need. I expected you to say as much. Then consider this less a reward and more a gift. Aww. This is... Do not be afraid. This necklace is no longer a shackle. From now on, it will be the strength to protect your will. You have more than earned it. I can't possibly take your power. You survived the Spring War. This is proof you are capable of leading the next generation, just like Lucia. Take it. Use it to keep Miro safe. Use it however you please. Thank you, Aimhard. No, thank you. Oh. Do we get to see it? No, I want to see Anna and Miro now. Ah. Hi, Tabs! Hello, hello! Happy Thursday! I know you're excited about the weekend. I am too. Alright, let's talk. You aim hard. How have you been, Aimhard? Not great. Do you have any idea just how many barriers failed while I was asleep? There was so many. I've given up on counting. And that's not to mention all the dark magic that's scattered from Jude's body. Ugh. Maybe we should have just sealed him away after all. But Aramute insists on giving him another chance. Yet, I'm the one that has to clean up after everything. I mean, work to the bone. Relatable. Stay strong. Was that this? No, that wasn't the small talk. Okay. It's amazing how much you've grown since I last saw you as a child. But I'm still young. Yes, but you have overcome many hardships. As such, you are far more mature than you give yourself credit for. I'll have to call you little lady from now on. Barrier magic doesn't look easy. Correct. Mind control and barrier magic both require delicate control of magic. Far different than magic, suppressing magic circles, wouldn't you agree? Wait, magic circles suppress magic? Indeed, they were originally created to restrict magic power to a certain level. This whole time, I thought carving magic circles into slabs boosted my magic power. Well, perhaps it's better to say they adjust magic power to a certain level. Temple lords possess incredible amounts of magic, so we often need it reduced to a certain level to avoid harm. But I suppose you younger deities, that certain level may actually end up boosting your powers. So even when my magic is boosted, it's still no match for temple lords when suppressed? Just how powerful are you, temple lords? It's hard to even comprehend. Worry not, Lucia. One day you too will be so powerful that those magic circles actually work to suppress your power as well. Lightning Bell is a spirit born of the soul incinerator. After everything is burned away, a small sphere of dark magic remains. What? Lightning Bell is actually a ball of dark magic? That's right. The flames burning on its head are left over from the incineration process. They're still burning even now. I didn't intend to create him, but what am I supposed to do after a new spirit is born? Lightning Bell must be quite dangerous then. Don't worry, its flames are constantly burning off the dark magic it emits. Ah, so that's why I couldn't sense any dark magic coming from it. So, despite being dark magic itself, it can't emit any of that energy? Yes, it's quite a peculiar phenomenon. I was nervous and kept a close watch on it for a while when it was first born. But it didn't move at all. Just stood there, looking blank. So, how did Lightning Bell become a guardian animal? Nothing complicated, I just taught it, and it was a surprisingly good student. How interesting. I thought Lightning Bell was cute, but it's actually something really special. Unexpected, right? Aslan was one of my favorite lines. Aslan, that was my favorite pet. It was one of the strongest ones, right? I think? I don't know, we still haven't fought anything yet. He was supposed to be my priest, but somehow I ended up choosing Lightning Bell. It's a shame though, isn't it? For such a wonderful line to be stuck on the plains. But it just so happened that Ara didn't have a guardian animal, so I sent I said it before. Aslan. There we go. Over to him. They seemed to get along well, so it worked out for the best. Durak tends to be reserved, but that doesn't mean he's no fun. He can actually be quite quick-witted when provoked, so I'll often talk with him when I'm bored. The most efficient way to provoke him is with work. For example, I'll bet on who can subdue a rampaging monster the fastest. Then I'll deliberately hold back so Durak wins, meaning less work for me in the long run. He always walks away so smug, thinking he won legitimately. Can't you just ask him to help normally? Go up to him, hat in hand, begging politely for help? As if. Y'all are like two peas in a pod. Alright. What other temples do we have? Yes, Ara. Ooh. No, we can't go down there. Why is there an item down there? I need the item. Why is there an item? There hasn't been any items, like, I don't think. Oh, why does his spring have a tree in it? Oh no, it's just like a protected. Ara. You're still so full of strength, just like when we first met at the spring. I still remember how mysterious you seemed when I first met you. Your spring was the start of my journey, after all. Ara! Oh, this was the small talk. Okay, I'm sorry. I control the skies all across the continent. Do you control the weather for the humans too? No, I simply monitor the flow of magic in the skies. Of course, there are times when I grant the demands of humans. Very rarely. But why do you monitor the skies? Magic that is not bound to a body or object float around through the sky, creating magical currents. And sometimes, streams of dark magic will converge in one place, so I keep an eye out. Oh no, that could lead to the birth of a dangerous monster. Exactly, so now you understand why. That must keep you very busy. Yes, thank you for noticing. I'm sure that to others I must look like I'm just sitting around idly gazing at the why can't I say that? Idly gazing at the clouds. I was lucky that the forest where I live is close to your temple. I dread to think how I might have ended up if I left the forest without your blessing. Well, you couldn't have defeated Bob without it. Ah, so you planned it all. I figured my blessing would be the greater help to you early than on... I figured my blessing would be a greater help to you early on than Aimhard's or Durak's. I don't know, but wouldn't a defensive shield be more adventurous for survival? Yes. Aimhard and Durak's power would have been of great help to defensively. What? Wow. Hold on. Can't talk. But it's also quite tricky for a young deity to wield. Your arrows weren't so easy to handle either. You did well enough though, didn't you? I was watching you from the sky. You were? My magic extends across the heavens. I could have helped you at any time. Oh, so that lightning strike when I met Jude in Lalaki Village wasn't just a coincidence? Correct. As long as I was watching over you, Jude could never harm you. If anything, that lightning strike made Jude covet the blessings within you even more. I knew very well that he wanted the magic of the springs. But he is nothing if not impatient. Oh, he is patient. I was certain he'd keep an eye on you without harming you. Is he patient? Of course. He endured all those years under Armut, waiting for the time to spark a war. In fact, it was probably a relief for him to see his master's blessings. He knew that he only needed to take it from you to claim the spring for himself. He showed me the way in Direct's temple, and he helped me escape from the Pope's castle. But all along, the reason he helped me and waited was so he could eventually seal my blessings? Little did he know, his shallow schemes would eventually be responsible for reviving the Temple Lords. What's up with that giant door inside the temple? Oh, you mean the Shadow Gate? This door was created for dark magic research. It's a passage to a world beyond. A world beyond? So, she opened it even though I told her not to. That was rather reckless of you, but it's okay. You can't go through it You can't go through it without my permission anyway. Thank you, Tabs. I will hydrate. I think staying hydrated might help you talk a little bit better. You're gonna do all the redeems. Are you gonna do the big one too? I don't think anybody's done it. And it should work. I will wait the minute if you redeem it. I hope you're doing well, and I hope you're super excited about this weekend. I know I am, for your debut and birthday. Oh, it's gonna be so much fun. I am so super lame. I should shout you out. Wow. I'm so lame. Let's shout you out because I am a streamer and I know how to do things. So yes. Please check out Tabs' page. They have a how do you pronounce it? Kudo board? For their birthday. Leave a cool message. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. That was kind of cringy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yes, I had a vague vision of the past. It was horrible. By the way, what did you mean when you said you had opened the door before? It's nothing. You said you dipped me in the pond at the Pudding Cave, didn't you? Yes, I did. I can still remember how it felt as the water erased my memories. Like something was forcefully pulling them away. When I stood at the Shadow Gate, it felt similar to the pond. So you felt a similar energy. So the pond and the door both affect memories. They could be related. Huh? The pond in the Pudding Cave is special. It's filled with spring water that backflowed from the ancient ruins underground. Perhaps it was the energy of the ruins that Lucia felt. I didn't know there was ancient ruins. This continent was once covered by another continent. It was? Most of it is gone now, but some of the remnants of the old civilization are preserved underground in Calsbiro. Even I have never heard about this. What could have happened to that old civilization? I shouldn't have said anything. In a single sentence, there is an ancient civilization sleeping beneath this continent that you don't know about. It's such a long story, maybe I'll gradually tell it to you one day. Please do. Wait a second. What is that? Isn't it strange for a normal human to have a mind control sob? Of course. Not even the Pope was capable of making something like that. Then maybe they know something about the pudding cave. What do you mean? Are we going to do something? I want to look at his spring. Oh, why can't he go in his spring? That's weird. Yeah, we go back. We need to go to Lalaque. Teleport to Lalaque. Do we need to go to the underground cave or the... I think we just need to go to the city, don't we? Yeah, we just need to go to the village. Are there monsters? Oh, what the world? What the bear? We haven't done combat in a while. Let's try. Oh, we didn't have any of our pets ready. Wait. I remember how to play. I remember. You. Yes. And you. No. Was it you? I think we just got him at the end. Oh, we can summon one more, right? Yeah. Won't let us summon. Thank you. Okay. Oh, we didn't even need to summon all the pets. Oh, wow. Oh well. That's okay. Why is so strong? What the world? What is this? Aww. What's this? I want... It's the grave. Oh, was this Miro's grave? I don't remember. I feel like it was Miro's grave, maybe. No. I'm not a brain fart. It's been so long since I've played. What? I know one of these keys should work. Whoa. What's going on here? I'm beat. There's too many golems to maintain. Who would have guessed there were 12 more of Matt's golems hidden in the forest? And now they only keep building more. I can't keep doing this. I have to start recruiting my replacement. Oh, yay. Yeah, I decided to join Kana in the end. It was a shock at first, but then I realized how well she was using the golems. After all, the original reason I created the golem was to help with the construction. Yo, seems you're still as busy as ever. Right, there are still plenty of monsters that need clearing up. Are you taking a break now that the village has finished being rebuilt? I don't know. Ralph keeps insisting we're only going to get busier. He wants to go to Dakar next. But we don't have enough golems, so my dad and I have been working on that. There is never a moment's rest. I would talk to y'all too. We're going to Dakar, house sighting. I need to make my bombs even more powerful to cut a path through the rocks, huh? I'm recruiting team members for a new plan. Preference is given to those who have been to Dakar. Is there anything else? Nope. Oh, we got to see some familiar faces. That was weird. Why did they make me use this key again? I should have automatically unlocked it. Alright, let's start our search. He hasn't been seen in the village lately, and I don't know anyone who might know his whereabouts. Is something wrong? I think I'm sensing dark magic. Are you sure? It's so faint, I'm sure it's probably nothing. Don't worry about it. Where's that Ethan got to? His mom is getting worried. Alright, I'm not gonna do the villagers. I don't think any of these little villagers are gonna have anything really. But we'll talk to them. I'm sleeping. What about back here? What in the world? Why do they keep showing up? Let me help you. I think I'm good. Yeah, we're good. We're so strong. We don't need our other pets. I don't think we do. We could have used it, but it's okay. You gotta keep the battle fun, right? Thank you. The warriors cleared out the monsters in the area just yesterday. Why are they already back? Seems I'll have to stop by often to help. You don't have to. I was thinking of asking the warriors to make their patrols daily. This farm is an important source of food for our village, so I'm sure they'll be happy too. Okay. Wait. I see items. I picked that one up already. Oh, yes, here.
こんにちは、ルシア様。
Hello, Lucia. I'm Ben, captain of the warrior school. You can count on us to keep the peace in Wallachia. Are you sure? I'm just gonna... Aw, you can thank me by giving me a bigger sword. Technically, that was all of Wallachia Village. Oh. Clues to... It just says Wallachia Village. Clues to the ancient roads. Go to Wallachia Village. I did, though. Oh, wait. Oh. Talk to the kids. Berry. David, have you seen Alfredo recently? He was traveling to the north of Wallachia Village a lot recently. Together with a weird doll. I wonder what he's up to. How have you been, Pieberry? Just traveling around and fighting off dangerous monsters. The usual. Even though the witch hunt is over, there's still a lot of work to do. How have you been? I'm well. I only need to make an outfit a month now. How many did you make before? About one outfit every 3 days? Is that possible? I'm not sure how I managed it either. But now I can get enough gold from selling just one outfit to live comfortably for a month. And it's all thanks to you, Pieberry. I'm so glad to hear that. Aww. Oh, so now we need to go where we were. I bet you. Because they said the doll. I think the doll. Yeah. Oh, it's his daughter. That's right. I guess she wasn't revived. Alfredo, what are you doing here? Tending to Kate's grave. How are you feeling? Better. I have a new dream now. Oh, what is it? I'm going to become a blacksmith like my dad. The best in the world. What happened to becoming a warrior? I mean, I can't even kill a rabbit. Anyway, I realized why I wanted to be a warrior in the first place. Wasn't it just because you thought they were cool? No, it was so nobody would ignore me. Everyone's always an alert around the warriors. I made this armor myself, actually, so I could become a warrior. Really? It's a little tacky, but very cool. Was that supposed to be a compliment? Obviously. Anyway, I'm going to try my best, until one day a great warrior wields a sword I forged. I'll be rooting for you. Oh, but Alfredo, you used to... Oh, right. There's been some trouble in the village lately. Can you help? Oh, what is it? Villagers are going missing. Missing? The warriors have been searching for them. Can you ask the captain of the warrior school for details? Sure, I'm happy to help.
ありがとう。
Thank you.
ところで、何か聞こうとしてなかった？
Weren't you about to say something? It can wait until after I take care of this. Ma, we were just there. Let's go to the warrior school. Warrior school. You, sir.
こんにちは、ルシア
Hello,
様。
Lucia.
ララク
I'm
村の
Ben.
平
Blah
和
blah blah. Yes, yes. We already did that. He's very enthusiastic. Can you give me any updates about the missing villagers? Ah, well, there's a vicious rumor going around that a witch has been kidnapping people. A witch? Sorry, I mean a demon. Then why didn't you say that from the start?
そう
Well, they say the demon looks like a real witch. A real witch? Captain, we have a problem.
何事だ
What is it? There's something wrong with the warriors of the southern camp. They've all lost their minds after suddenly being covered by a black aura.
まさか黒い
Is it dark magic? Are there any strange monsters nearby? We haven't been able to confirm yet. Black Joe, could that be the dark magic you felt in the village? Sounds likely. I'd prefer to have more information first, but we have to hurry over right now. Ben, let me take care of this.
いいえ
No, keeping the peace of Lalakue is our responsibility. If you guys get corrupted by dark magic, it will only make things worse.
分かってます
I know, but Ben, sometimes you need to accept the help of others. You don't always have to do everything by yourself, okay? I'm sorry, I couldn't be of more help. It's okay. Boop, 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 boop. Ah, look. Where are we supposed to go? Southwest. South? Southwest. So we need to go out this way. This was whatchamacall, northwest. We need to go southwest. This way? Receive orders to stay clear of the southern camp. What could possibly have happened? Oh, wow. We're not too late, are we? They haven't turned into monsters yet, so don't hit them too hard. We'll summon our pets this one because there's a lot of them. What do you do? Better. I think I did them all, right? Yeah. Oh, I didn't need to do that again. I didn't even look at their health. If we had arrived any later, they would have all been turned monsters. They almost died, though. I told you not to hit so hard. Oopsie. I guess I didn't hold back enough. That's... So it really was a witch. After her. Can't see the witch anywhere. Did we lose her? The trail of dark energy leads here. Then let's look around the area.
Hi, Berry!
Hi, Berry. Over here. Alfredo! I saw a witch go in there. This is the cave the wild dogs escaped into. So this is where she's been hiding. Thanks, Alfredo. That's new. There wasn't a cave there before, right? I don't think there was. The air is thick with dark magic. This must be the place. How strange. I was thinking the same. There were no traces of dark magic last time we were here. Could Jude's dark magic have scattered this far? That's what's so strange. There are no magical objects or minerals here that might become a medium for magic. Oh, you're right. It was just a simple wild dog's den. It's also suspicious. Right, there must be something lurking here. Whoa. Those big tree things. We're surrounded. It was a trap. This demon has some wits. Yeah, well, they have quite a bit of HP, so we will, summon some more pets this time, too. The little dude does. I don't remember. That's hard, okay. Let's keep going deeper. To her again. Oh, there's the missing people. Alright, let me finish my strawberries. Humans. They must be the missing villagers. We finally found you. What took you so long? You're a dead witch. Hey, at least let me introduce myself first. No, thanks. Eek, I'm Kate. What? Shocking, right? Look how I've evolved. So, you've turned into a demon? I I finally succeeded in breaking free of my old body controlled by the Pope. Now I'm a spirit with my own free will. I can finally become the me I was always meant to be. Kate, allow me to liberate your soul. Consider it my final kindness. Still so full of yourself, eh? Fine. Let me end you right here. You're still not strong enough to beat me, Kate. You said I was fighting alone. I'm not an idiot. She's using the villagers as human shields. That's why I kidnapped them in the first place. I was planning for this very moment when I meet you. So evil. Master, this time you'll really need to hold back your full strength. Got it. So we need to... make sure that we just attack monsters. Pets, we need our pets. Yeah. Good, but they wouldn't help in this situation. I think we'll stick to... Oh, I don't have enough. Dang it. Okay. Forcing us. It. Got rid of one of them. What? No! Dang it! Freak! Oh, that's right, we get a revive. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Is there like a way to get rid of the curses too? Goodness gracious. We can... This. Maybe I'm magic too. Oh my gosh, why did I? But the magic wasn't. Mine wasn't as. What do I call? Oh. Why does he have two? I'm gonna get rid of him. Right, we almost got her down. What is she doing though? What? No, no. What? No. I don't. Okay, it's okay. She must have been blocking. That right? Yep. Okay. We have to stay alive. That's our job. It's okay, it's okay. It's okay, it's okay! It's not okay. Crap. Oh, sugar crumbs, okay. Oh. Okay. We need network pets. We need them. That's all we can summon. So we need to get rid of her. We almost have her down. Okay, no, that didn't work. That did work. Wow, sweet. Awesome. Okay. And then this shouldn't hit anybody else, right? Because they're all... They don't matter now. Yay! Okay. Well, that's right, we can't. Yes! We were just dumb the first 2 times. Okay. Kate, if you were ever born again, I hope you're a lot better behaved. No! Please! Incredible. You separated her soul from the dark magic, but how? I just pushed the dark magic away. I didn't actually expect it to work. How interesting. You can still filter the soul out even once someone turns into a demon? Give me back my powers! I'm nothing without them. Kate! Alfredo! The witch was Kate? It's okay now. I took her evil powers away. The last person to see me before I disappear as Alfredo? This is the worst. I'll go take care of the humans and leave you two alone. Kate, go away. Kate, just remember, even if everyone hates me, even if everyone hates you, I don't. That's what makes it even all worse. I really did like you. Well, bye then. Wait. Don't go. I'm about to disappear. I'm scared. What's going to happen to me? Kate, don't worry. I'll stay with you. You promise? Of course. Do you remember? This is where we'd always run away to when the other kids were bullying us. I don't even want to remember that. I miss those days. Just chatting with you here? I'd rather forget those days completely. I also remember the day you began to change. You told me yourself that you were going to change so that nobody would bully you anymore. You remember the most useless things. That's when you started lying all the time and luring the kids who bullied us in dangerous traps. Eventually, you got your wish and they all started avoiding you. Even the adults labeled you as a bad kid, which only encouraged you to become even worse. But I get it. You were just fighting to survive. I'm glad we could talk about it, Kate. I will never forget you. Why are you always trying to make me cringe? That's what friends are for. Such a kind idiot. I'm sorry. And thank you for being the only light in my darkness. Goodbye, Alfredo. Goodbye, Kate. Did you have a good talk? Yes. Are you okay? Yes. She thanked me. That's That's unexpected,
そうだろ？
right?
ありがとう。
Thank you for helping her change. No, Alfredo. The one who helped her change is you. It's only because of her memories with you that we were able to talk with her at
こ
all.
れからケイトはどうなる
What
ん
will
だ？
happen to her now? That's a mystery to me as well. All we can do is hope that if she's born again, she'll live a better life. I
そう
will.
だな。
Thank you.
ありがとう。そういえば、
Oh,
聞きたいことがあるって言ってな
Didn't
かっ
you want to talk to me about something? Do you remember when we first met at the Pudding
た？
Cave?
覚えてるよ。
Of course. You dropped a slab. Where did you get that from?
石板って？
A slab? You know, the big stone with the magic circle on
そ
it?
んなもの落とした覚えない
I
けど。
don't remember dropping anything like that. I definitely saw you drop
灰
it.
袋ならともかく、
Pie packaging would make sense, but I don't know about any slab. I see. Well, thanks anyway.
ご主人様。
Why did you ask Alfredo about that slab? He used to have a mind control slab. Isn't that strange?
意外っすね。
Certainly unexpected, yes. But... Oh?
ご主人様も感じ
You felt that too, huh? Yes, dark magic, and a great deal of it too. What's going on?
裏の方角っす。
It's coming from the village. Let's hurry. Okay. I might, because it's getting a bit late now. And I have been streaming for 2 hours. I think we're gonna go ahead and call it here. And that just means that we're gonna have another episode of more WitchSpring. Yes! There's a lot of talking in this DLC, but I like that the story is kind of continuing and that we're kind of seeing where things have gone and what's kind of happening now that everything's kind of like supposed to be tied up, but apparently there's still some black magic and stuff, or dark magic, whatever you want to call it. So unfortunately Pieberry has to handle it, but I really like it so far. And I love that we can play more WitchSpring. They will eventually get the other games too, but it's nice to be able to play the DLC. So I will probably pick this back up again next Thursday. I will be probably a little late again. I don't know exactly how late, because I do have some personal stuff going on next week, and I will have to make up sometime on Thursday. So I'm not sure when I'm going to be able to start, but I'm still going to be doing a short day on Thursday, so I'll still be able to do it. Just don't know when I'll start. So we'll finish up with, hopefully, maybe. I don't even know how long this DLC is. But we'll get further at least next Thursday, and maybe the Thursday after. I'll have to double check my calendar, but maybe the Thursday after I'll do a little maybe a chill art stream and kind of go everything a little bit more in depth. Actually, I really should. I feel like next Thursday would be best. I don't know. We'll see how I feel. I'll plan something out. I will announce what I'm doing next week ahead of time, I think, I guess. But thank you for those who have stuck around and were lurking. I appreciate it. Even if you just stopped by for a moment, if you're still here and you're listening to this, thank you. First stream back after quite a lengthy hiatus. It didn't feel that long now, but it felt long not streaming, and it felt kind of weird not streaming too. But it was all for the best. I really needed the time away from stuff to to kind of get things in order and to get mentally back okay-ish. But yes, I will do more WitchSpring. I will do a talkie stream where I kind of delve my emotions, because I feel like that would help me a little too. And again, if you missed it earlier, at the beginning of the stream, this month is actually pregnancy and infant loss month, awareness month. So it was something I didn't really find out about until like the last day of September. It was kind of shoved in my face through Facebook, because of course Facebook loves to show you everything because they're so sneaky in their ways and listening to stuff. But I did find out that is this month, and there's a lot of foundations and volunteer works that do like a lot of support groups. They donate like care packages. I am actually I should be receiving, I think, at least one, which is weird to say that I'm kind of looking forward to, because I'm looking forward to receiving it and sharing it with HubBun. So, but anyways, I have done all my crying at the beginning of the stream and when I first started and picking this game back up, because oh my god, this game. Thank you again for all your support. Thank you for sticking with me. I hope you'll continue to stick with me, my little community. I hope you'll continue to support me no matter what happens in life, and I hope that you all are doing well in your life as well. I will support you in yours as best as I can. But let me make sure I save this actually before how do I get to the let me make sure we save this before we leave, because I have been a dodo before and have forgotten to. So let's save this. Save. Okay, we saved it. Alright, so thank you again. I will see y'all next Thursday sometime. Y'all enjoy your weekend. Oh, I will see you this Saturday, because Tabs is having their birthday and debut, and I will be partaking. And I might stream it, maybe. We'll see how I feel. If not, I'll see you next Thursday. Otherwise, you can catch Tabs' stream on tomorrow. Not tomorrow, Saturday. Have a good weekend. Thank you again. Bye. Bye-bye. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it so much. I'm gonna use my end card like a cool person. What's wrong with is it lagging? Hello?